「 Rest of the team trapped in the pit. Torn and Bo just onto Silas, gonna pop asleep defensively. Pulse Nova's gonna, Epicenter's gonna get a kill. Burrow strike on 3 heroes. The cleave goes on. Yao's gonna blink out with the BKB. The question is, how many buybacks?
Oh!
Radiant has.
Oh my God!
They're getting that kill. Insane play. Buyback from Queen of Pain. And I think that.
You're gonna have to pick very weird stuff, and then maybe you're not as consistent as a team in your results. And people tend to go to the consistency, so less picks, not so much variety.
That's really neat to hear. We had a couple. I asked for viewer questions. I don't know if you mind answering a couple.
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's see here. This one was we kind of talked about this one a little bit. This one's from Frank the Tank 14. He says, I guess he's asking, do you enjoy being, like, I guess you said, like, you really enjoyed being, like, the behind-the-scenes guy and not, like, the captain shot caller. And you said that's because you have trouble articulating yourself. But do you still weigh in like heavily on like meta and strategy, or do you just really only kind of speak up when you feel like you have something to say?
Yeah, exactly like you said. I try to speak up when there's something important. If it's something less important, I might not try to say it. Yeah. And yeah, I think that's something. It's hard to focus on your role sometimes when you play a core role and then you have to captain, and that is another reason why I stepped down as a captain. And I didn't really have another captain in my previous teams that could do it, like in Alliance, for example. No one was really there to captain.
Do you think Puppy was like a good captain for you?
Yeah, he was for sure in game.
So was that like one of your concerns when you went back to Alliance and you realized that you just didn't really have like that strong captain?
Yeah, kind of. There was not really anyone else to like co-captain or whatever.
Is that maybe one of the reasons why you went with OG after this year? Because you knew they had like a strong captain in Fly?
Yeah, I think so. And they're also like they're very highly rated as a team, so it's kind of a easy choice.
Yeah.
Also.
How important do you think it is for a team to have like a really kind of strong like vocal leader?
I think it's everything. You can't have 5 guys, trying to decide what's the best move. You need to have one guy, and then everyone sticks to that call, and then base their play around it.
Nice. Okay, next question is actually from my younger brother, Robot Vice Dota. He asks, what is the most emotional moment you've ever had with a fan, if you've had one? And I guess this can be like somebody like cheering you up after a loss, or maybe, I don't know, maybe you getting really mad at a fan, which I doubt would ever happen.
Emotional.
You ever just had a really bad day and popped on social media and someone said, hey, don't worry, buddy, you're doing great?
Not really. I mean, I had one moment where I got to sign some boobs from a guy. That was very emotional for me. Yeah. No, not really. I mean, there's not really been any emotional.
Yeah. What's your?
I would remember it.
If you don't mind me asking, like, what's your like support structure like? Are your parents really into your gaming and stuff? Do you talk to them a lot about?
Oh yeah, yeah, they are. I think my mom doesn't understand that much, but my dad follows me a lot. Yeah, and my brothers all do.
My dad is obsessed with my Dota career. He's like always messaging. He used to message me all the time about strategies. And he's probably gonna listen to this too, and he's gonna give me shit.
Like, Peter, stop being so stubborn.
Yeah, my dad will be like, my dad will be on Reddit, and he'll be like, Peter, people are saying some crazy stuff about you. I'm like, Dad, get off of Reddit. What are you doing?
I saw this Twitter comment. You should,
Yeah.
This kind of comment.
Yeah. So I get a couple DMs from him, maybe some texts, the occasional email, but very well intentioned. So
Yeah.
he's probably my biggest fan. It's nice to have the family back there.
Yeah.
Do your parents also, or do your family also live in Stockholm?
Yeah. They live nearby.
Nearby.
Yeah.
You have a car?
No, I don't. It would be helpful to have one actually. I don't have a license.
I have a license.
No.
I know it's tough to get a license over there in Sweden.
Yeah, it is actually. Way harder than probably America.
America's everything is a little bit easier here, I think. Just
Yeah.
no, that's cool though.
It just
Hopefully-
takes time. I don't think it's that hard though. In Sweden, it just takes a lot of time.
Yeah, maybe. Well, you know, time is our most valuable resource as we grow older, as I'm sure we're all learning that.
cool for